Yo, what's up, guys? Chad Edley McGee. It's another balcony blog for the week. My throat's a little fucky today. I got this stupid bug that the kids brought home from school. My parents, you know what that's about. Your kids going to all sorts of places and bringing home all sorts of weird bugs. Joy of parenting, right? But yeah, other than that, I hope everybody's week has been great. Survived another week. Congratulations. And my week was pretty busy, you know, on top of all the creative stuff I do. I was kind of like lost in my own head lots. And, you know, as human beings, that's kind of like a natural thing. We get lost in our own head from time to time, whether it be life problems, work, home, relationship with your kids, other family members. Yeah, it's easy. There's a lot of reasons that a person can get trapped in their own head and start to like self-doubt themselves. And as an artist, an author, and I notice with any creative type of person, you know, what makes them tick is this like unique perspective that like only they can obviously see. And that's really cool in lots of ways. Like, I thank God every day for the brain that He's given me. Like, amen. But there's some consequences. Like, it's very isolating to be an artist and kind of see things the way that you do at times. Like, I don't know. I've had a lot of friends come and go over the years, and I hope nobody takes offense to this. But like my relation to lots of people is tough. I don't relate to a lot of people. commonly, sorry, and that's okay though, but that's what makes me tick as an artist. And through my isolation, I found like my artistry work, my confidence, success, everything that brings me good things these days. And it's not like I don't have friends, so I got lots of great people in my life. I'm just saying there's sometimes it's difficult to even explain how like I see a lot of people like with their same friend circle that they've had since like grade school. So literally, yeah, that's a tough one for me. I have so many different perspectives that come, and like I'm still cool with all the people I went to grade school with for the most part, but they're definitely not a part of my everyday life, that's for sure. And that happens in adulthood anyway. But like it's just hard to explain from like my perspective. It's just like so easy for some people, and yeah, like yeah. But I would never trade it for anything, to be honest. Like I love. I realize that hey, I don't like hanging out with a lot of people to begin with, so I'm totally cool with chilling out and like working on my works, all my creative shit, all the time. So that's what I do. But artist isolation is definitely a thing. So if you have creative people in your life and you like wonder why they're kind of weird, that's why, because we are weird. Yeah, moving on to the creative works. Only Human, that's drops May 30th, like a week from tomorrow, right? I gotta check my calendar. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, week from tomorrow. The very first single from the massive, huge project that is Hot Pretty Blues. I've been talking about this shit for years, literally for years. Like I started working on Hot Pretty Blue stuff at the same time I did the Bad Moves content. Literally I wrote a lot of it like side by side. So that's how long I've been sitting on some of this content. Only Human is definitely one of those, and I'm super jacked for you guys to hear. It's like jivey. It's like fucking grab a cane and a top hat and go swinging. And of course it's like hip hop too. So it's got like bars and bass and all that good shit. Shouts out to the homie Ty the Chronic Master Basser once again for providing such sick original bass lines. We got some cool cuts on the album too, from the homie D's Wax from Edmonton. And you guys are about to hear it all. So like the singles are going to roll out. Only Human is the first one, and they're actually going to roll out monthly until the album releases. And I'm not going to give you the solid release date yet, because that's we're lining up the novel and stuff, but all that stuff's on the way, and I'm mad jacked for you guys to hear this stuff. Some of my best work, I truly believe that, and it's very different. It's very different from the rest of my catalog. Like, it's going to be more of an experience. It's very like soundtracky music, if that makes sense. So a lot of it is going to tie in with a story that is Hot Pretty Blues. So Only Human drops May 30th on all streaming platforms. Be sure to check that out.
Dad?
Yes, sir.
I'm going upstairs.
Okay, love you lots.
Bye.
Bye. Troy's going to hang out with grandma. And yeah, again, White Court, June 7th. I'm coming up there to rock a show with the homie Tico and a bunch of other cool artists at the Crown and Anchor Pub. That's going to be a good time. I've been up there before. It's been a long time, though. Getting onto the writing front, we're already talking about Hot Pretty Blues, so we'll keep it focused on that. You guys know I'm working on Lived in the Tragic 2 and all that jazz. On the writing front, Hot Pretty Blues 2, so we're really starting to get this filming rolling. June 21st, here in Red Deer, around that date is when we are going to be doing the first cast and crew meetup for Hot Pretty Blues. So it's going to be doing like test shots, some other interviews and like auditions for those that are still interested. Some of the people who've already been casted are going to be there, and we're going to be doing like promotional shots. So definitely hit me up if you're interested in being a cast member or part of the crew. Looking for lots of different sorts of hands. Like, I can't even give you a full list. I'll be posting lists eventually. I'm like a one-man army trying to like do so much shit, it's unreal. My days are completely full trying to do shit around the clock. So yeah, other than that, I do find time to like hang out with kids and stuff. Obviously, we always go to the parks and stuff. Nearing the end of Final Fantasy VI for the small amount of time I do get to work on the RPGs, and like the RPGs I play like stress me out because I never have enough time. But somehow Tamara and I have put like 110 hours into Divinity Original Sin. Fantastic game. That's like we take our time in it. It's not like we're in a race. Harvest Moon Back to Nature, that's one I've been working on forever, for literally years, and like the end of that game is such a fucking slog, like the PS1 version back in the day, old school. But yeah, love that game. Oilers, not a great start to the Western Conference Final last night, but I'm confident that they bounce back, and you know, they've made it pretty far already, and I'm like so like non-anxious, non-panicky this year. Like, if to me, if like they lose this series, like the head coach of the Stars, Peter DeBoer, I think that's how you pronounce his last name. He's a pretty cool guy. I think that guy deserves a cup if the Oilers are out. I'm just saying, that's how non-panicked I am about the team, to be honest. We'll see how it goes, though. Maybe I'll be feeling different in a week. So yeah, getting on to characters. Cody from Hot Pretty Blues. He's Levi's older brother, so he wears the emotion and responsibility of their father's death a lot more than Levi does, and he tries to be more mature and more adult-like as a result, which, for better or worse, is can lead him into some trouble, which it does. And in an unfortunate turn of events, he ends up charged with the deaths of all those that die in the fire that kick off the story. So Hot Pretty Blues coming soon. And yeah, just to end this off, we're trying to keep this shit consistent, like content. All-wise, I don't really care how many views it does or does not get. We're just going to keep it rolling, staying consistent, and yeah, I don't give a fuck. Like it or love it, I'm still here until I die. So thanks, yo. Again, if you want to be interviewed or all that jazz, hit me up. And again, stay in touch for Hot Pretty Blues and more details, and we'll see you later. Have a good week and weekend.